Will you pass me the other phone? I feel like Instagram and Facebook all need to see us today. Okay, perfect. We are good. We got YouTube up. Let's get back. I got Bryce holding Zoom. Oh. All right. Okay. Build it without burnout. Whoa. Why is my live so big? Perfect. All right, we live on this one. Okay. Zoom still good? Great day. How's everybody? It's nighttime. It's nighttime, family. All right. We have all the lives up. I'm so excited, family. So welcome, 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 welcome. All right. So what is tonight about? You already know tonight is about making money, keeping money, and protecting our peace. I'm so excited. If you're just not joining me, be sure to go ahead and share the message. Let's share the message on our story, on our timeline, right? When we see other light, let's share it, okay? So tonight call is all about making money, keeping money, and protecting our peace while doing it, okay? So you're gonna leave tonight guaranteed with one wealth move and one wellness move that you're gonna be able to execute within the next 24 hours, okay? This is all practical now. I ain't got no fluff to give you. This is all execution focus. So stay with me, all right? Tonight is not motivation, it's definitely alignment. We're building businesses that produce profit and preserve peace. Yes, that's tonight. And the reason why, because burnout creates bad decisions. And as business owners, I know most of us are first generational wealth builders, right? Ain't nobody give us a blueprint, so we're winging it and doing it on our own. We don't need to be burning out because we're creating bad decisions when it comes to pricing, hiring the wrong people, right? Not doing our taxes or getting into debt too fast or not knowing how to leverage debt, right? We also do not want to be stressed out and showing up as this organization. What does that look like? We don't want to be missing deadlines. We don't want to have these messy books, overdue invoices, right? Robbing Paul to pay Peter because we're doing reactive spending. Okay. Understand wealth and wellness is a strategy, okay? And wellness is really a big part of the wealth strategy. All right. Because clarity equals cash flow. If you cannot sustain your mind, you will not be able to sustain your money. You heard that? If you cannot sustain your mind, you will not be able to sustain your money. We're going to talk about a 3-part framework, CEOs, right? 3-part framework that we're going to work through, right? And it's all about power, purpose, and profit, okay? And we're going to start off with power because this is where our discipline is. Our discipline is our power. If you don't have the discipline, you don't have the consistency. And if you don't have the consistency, you will not have the results, okay? So our power is our discipline. Next framework, our purpose. What is our purpose? Our purpose is our focus. A lot of you are broke. You're distracted, right? You're not structured, right? You got too many offers, too many ideas, no clear lane, right? So you can do it all, but when are you going to package it all, right? When are you going to price it, right? When are you going to get focused enough, right, to make it something that your actual audience need, that they cannot live without? All right. The third framework, of course, is profit. And your profit comes from your structure and systems, right? That's when you're going to be pricing. This is when you're going to be following up. This is when you're going to make sure that you have proper bookkeeping. This is when, oh my gosh, I need a tax strategy because I just can't be making money if I got to pay taxes on it, right? I need to know the tax implications of every financial decision I make now, okay? Because guess what? All my decisions affect my profit. And the only way I'm going to protect my profit if I know, right? So that's the 3 frameworks. Power is your discipline. Purpose is your focus. Profit is your structure, okay? Understand this, y'all. Power gives you execution. Purpose gives you direction. And profit gives you freedom, okay? Profit is going to give you that freedom, but in order for you to get the profit, right, you're going to need that power and purpose, all right? P plus P equals P. Simple, all right? All right, y'all. Let's go into some non-negotiables, right? Oh, people like non-negotiables. But let me tell you who are the rich people that we be talking about, tweeting about, chatting about. The people who have non-negotiables, the people who know who they are, who stand up for who they are, right? And represent for who they are, and charge for who they are, right? These people have a cash flow system, right? They got credit worthiness, right? They got their taxes, they got their protection, right? They know their offers, their price is their price, all right? And they know their price got to be their price because their price got to sustain a lifestyle. All right. So once you know who you are, you ain't scared to, get yourself together because if I don't, I can't be who I say I want to become. Okay. So let's talk about a cash flow system. This is something we need to be checking in weekly. All right. And our cash flow system is knowing our numbers, our income, our expenses, and our profit. Right. What I'm bringing in, what I'm putting out, and at the end of the day, what I actually get to keep, right? For me, for my investments, right? For my lanyard, for my leisure, okay? Separate accounts. I just was talking to a lead, well, I know for sure a client about separate accounts, business versus personal, right? Like, do not commingle those funds. I don't care what people tell you, right? Don't put your personal paycheck into your business bank account, right? Like y'all get around people who's actually getting money. Get around people who actually know how to get money. Get around people who's actually been getting money, right? So that they can teach you from real life get money experiences and not from the next mojo who ain't got no money because they ain't doing it. They get money off selling you fake ideas, fake money myths, right? That if you were actually living it and doing it, you will see that this stuff do not work, all right? This is not how it works, okay? So this is what I'm saying. So stop guessing and start tracking, right? And you would do this when you are getting the right information and you got the right people to educate you, okay? Also, credit worthiness. If your credit is weak, your capital is going to always cost more, right? All right. Weak credit is trying to say that, hey, I don't trust you and you are a high risk, right? Weakness is associated with high risk, okay? So you do not want to be operating as a business owner with weak credit, right? And then trying to ask for capital, all right? Strong credit equals lower interest, higher limits, and better options, okay? So that is important in your wealth setup, all right? So cash flow system, credit worthiness, and the next one is tax and protection. So your taxes should never surprise you, right? Year after year, I get clients like, oh, I don't know what my tax bill gonna be. Well, you should. You should know what income bracket you in because you should know about how much money you're gonna make this year. I'm not going into a year not knowing how much money I'm gonna make. Every year I got a minimum that of money that I gotta make, right? Because for one, I know my lifestyle is gonna cost me at least 1.5 mil. I got to travel, I got to eat, I got to travel, and I got to eat. And I got to shop too, right? That I know, right? I done got accustomed to this lifestyle. I ain't going back. So I already know. And then I know if I need that, then I got to make another one because I got a baby that likes to travel, that likes to eat, that likes to travel, eat times three of me, right? So I got to make sure I got that too, and I got to invest, and I got a business that I got to, support. I got a team, and I got a family, right? So I know my cost of living, right? So I'm already knowing that, hey, what it's gonna cost me, right? So my strategy is there. Because if I know I gotta make this, I also know that I need to be saving this, right? And so this what you gotta be prepared for everything, right? Every tax implication on every financial decision that you make. And if your income isn't protected, your wealth isn't secure, y'all. All right? If your income isn't protected, your wealth isn't secure. So y'all gotta stop treating revenue like it's vanity, right? I'm sorry, you got to start treating revenue like it's not vanity, right? So revenue is vanity, right? You have to make it. Profit is sanity and protection is legacy, right? All right. I know y'all like, man, we got so many steps to do. This is so hard. I thought it was gonna be easy. It is. It is with the right blueprint, with the right coach, and with the right mentor. But I got a peace of mind to give y'all, right? I got a peace of mind to give y'all that you need to take because at the end of the day, no matter how many tools of success I give you, your business will never grow beyond your mental capacity. Okay? Your business won't grow beyond your mental capacity. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give y'all three simple moves, right, to expand your mental capacity. And I love this too because we got a word this Sunday, right? We got a word this Sunday and it talks about, right? When it says, God will pour you out a blessing that you're not what does it say? That you don't have the capacity to receive, right? And so I immediately start praying, like says, like, God, expand my capacity. Expand my capacity, right? Make me bigger so that I can accept more. Because the more I can accept, the more I can do, right? So expand my capacity mentally, spiritually, financially, expand my capacity so that I can receive more. All right. So, and this is some things that you can do, right? 3 to 4 minutes out your day. I'm gonna give you 3 moves. The first one, give yourself 10 minutes of quiet clarity daily. No phone. No phone. Do y'all know I get up in the morning, I wake up, but I'm not up. I can hear and notice everything around me. I hear my husband moving and everything. I ain't responding because I'm having a quiet clarity daily call with me and God. You know what I'm saying? This me and my creator, right? So I'm doing 10 minutes of quiet clarity daily before I even connect with anybody. I love my husband, but before I even connect with the man beside me, I'm going to connect with the man, right? Who gave me life, gave me breath, who blessed me with the man beside me, who blessed me with everything. Soon as I realize I have breath in my body, I start my 10-minute clarity. Asking, who am I supposed to connect with? How am I supposed to connect with them? Right? What I'm supposed to do? Bring them to me. Bring them to me and order my steps, right? Y'all need to do that. Expand yourself to receive. Something else you can do. 20 minutes of movement. Do you know walking counts? 20 minutes of movement. Y'all, we'll get up and start running in place, get the dancing, everything, right? I'm knowing I got to get my body moving, right? Energy matters, right? Energy flows. Energy is constant, right? Do some movement. Don't get stagnant. Don't get stuck, right? Get them moving. Just jump up and start doing some jumping jacks. Just jump up and start bending up and down, stretching, right? Get to moving, right? Walk from the front and back to your house. Do something. You at work, walk around your desk, right? Also, move 3. Set one boundary this week. Set one boundary that's going to protect your energy. All right? You don't realize how much one no, right, will open the door for so many yeses for you because you protected your boundary. Because you practice self-preservation. Because you practice self-love, right? Think about that. Give yourself one boundary this week, okay? Now, that's a CEO peace plan for you and 3 simple moves. That's a good CEO peace plan for you, all right? Now, here's your 24-hour challenge. In the next 24 hours, you are going to do a wealth move. You are going to send 10 warm leads, right? Your offer. You are going to send 10 warm leads, your offer. What does that look like? You say you do hair? You need to send your hair page with your booking link to 10 potential clients. You got 10 people that don't like your hairstyle before. Hey, I got a sale going on. Here you go. You do taxes? Hey, you've been liking my posts. Let me give you a quote. I'm not saying that your last tax lady, your tax man wasn't bad. I just know I'm the best. Hello, right? You do credit. Listen, I got a credit repair special going on right now. You give me this and I get started, right? Whatever you do, you sell houses. Listen, sign up with me to be your realtor, right? I got a $50 gift card. You know, do something, right? Send out those leads, right? And that with that offer and a clear, call to action. Go ahead and do that. Right? The ratio 1 to 10. If you do nothing, you ain't gonna get nothing. But if you do 10, you're guaranteed to get 1. And do a wellness move. All right. This wellness move, this is 10-minute clarity block. A 10-minute clarity block, right? and you're going to write your top 3 priorities for tomorrow. So y'all not going to go to sleep tonight without writing your top 3 priorities for tomorrow. Okay? And this is how you get ahead of your day. Y'all learning? Y'all still with me? All right. So listen, we're almost done, y'all. I cannot let y'all go without giving y'all some declarations, okay? Without giving y'all something to feel, without giving y'all something to believe in, okay? So we got 6 declarations. They short, but they strong. Repeat after me. Y'all ready? Okay. I am disciplined and I execute. I am focused and I finish. My business is structured and scalable. My money is managed with wisdom. My credit, cash flow, and protection are improving now. I build wealth and I protect my peace. All right, family. All right, my wealthy family. If y'all want help implement this, here's what I want you to do. No, no, no. Here's what you got to do, okay? This is a non-negotiable. If you need help implementing any of this is what we got to do tonight, all right? If you need tax support, we got to get you filed and we got to get you structured. We can't be playing, all right? If you need credit and funding readiness, we got to go ahead and build your credit profile up and get you positioned for capital now. If you need life insurance protection, oh, y'all, we got to get y'all covered like last month. Immediately. Immediately. We got to get y'all covered properly. And if you want or need community and mentorship so that you can know that you are not building alone, please join us. Please join us. This is a no shame game. This is not a social club. This is a real get money club. This is a personal and professional development club over here, y'all. If I don't do nothing else, I want to plead with y'all to stop trying to figure it out by yourself, family. I don't wish anybody to go through the financial hardship, the personal hardship that I had to go through as a first generational wealth builder multimillionaire, right? I would hate for anybody to go through those type of pains, heartaches, and losses. So you don't have to do it yourself. And I'm gonna be, can I be honest with you? I couldn't do it alone, family. You can't do it alone. All right? So please stop trying to figure it out by yourself. Get the right system, get the right community, get the right mentor. Y'all come on to the community and let's truly build. Listen, we got 24/7 support. 24/7 support. And if y'all ready to join a community, right? Even if you don't have to do taxes. You can join a complete mentor society. The community is there, right? We have it available for y'all. Text us 832-900-4992. 832-900-4992. Thank you, Kayla. I'm going to be looking forward to you on the Zoom. And women, with any women listening, y'all get on the Zoom call in the morning. Go to Power, Purpose, Profit. I'm sorry. Power. I said it right. No, get off my line. I'm sorry, that's my husband. It's powerpurposeprofit.org, okay? Husband, why would you do that? Powerpurposeprofit.org, y'all. Thank you. And register for the call. It's free, y'all. Every morning at 5:15 a.m. Group of empowered women, a group of women join together, right? These are high performing, high earning women, all in different industries, all from different parts of the state, right? Joining together every morning to be empowered, okay? It is a team led call, the Leaders of Complete Nation. We lead the call, but we welcome anyone to speak. We welcome anyone to to come shed light on their experience as an overcomer, a high achiever, as an empowered woman. We also are having our first banquet April 3rd in Atlanta, Georgia. Can you believe that? We are having our first PPP conference, Power Purpose Profit Conference in Atlanta, Georgia, right? We have already been selling tickets and we haven't even like made the site live yet. So I'm super excited about this event. It's going to have so many founding women that have founding multi-million dollar companies, have exited companies, sold the companies, right? Rebuild, help other women. Like this is going to be so powerful watching women overcome their stories, the voice, abuse, right? Um, you know, um, gosh, mental health, so many conditions, so many real life situations that they have been resilient over, right? So I am excited, y'all. So listen, if you are a woman that resonates in that, get on the call in the morning, y'all. Get on the call and learn how to start pouring in yourself before we as super women put on our cape and start pouring into other people, right? Pour into yourself before you pour into your husband, before you pour into your kids, before you pour into your community, before you pour into your students, before you pour into your siblings, your parents, whoever you gotta serve. But I just know a super women, when we put that cape on, we just be ready. We just be ready. And we just got to remember sometime, hey, we need a safe place to take our cape off, and we deserve that place where we can empower ourselves and pour into ourselves before we go out and save the world in the morning. And men, don't feel bad because don't feel left out because my husband definitely lead the Superman of God call, breaking the walls call at 6:30 CST every morning, right? So right after our women call, he pick up on a men call Monday through Friday. So y'all, while women can't be political, women can be everything. We are everything, okay? But anyway, I'm talking to one of the followers, y'all. But anyway, so y'all get on the call, y'all. Listen, the community is being built. The community is here. The community is ready to serve you all, right? Great leaders in the community that's here that y'all can reach up to, that we can pull you up, that we can help y'all. This is what we are here for. I'm telling you, right? We are just here to help every entrepreneur who needs structure, who need peace, right? Who need to be reminded of their purpose, who need to be aligned with their power, right? And who want to remain profitable for years to come. This is what we offer, right? This is what we offer in this big ecosystem of power, purpose, and profit. Listen, do anybody have anything to say to me um in the chat, right? Does everyone know how to reach me? Even if you're my social medias are the same, Macy Epstein, no matter where you at, right? And for y'all who do not know me, okay, I am the tax industry leader and business industry leader, right? When it comes to entrepreneurs, right? I help entrepreneurs build wealth the right way with strategy, with structure, and support. And I have been doing this successfully since 2015. Successfully since 2015. It ain't never been somebody who came into my life who ain't left. I ain't even gonna say 10 times, 100 times better. 100 times better. I be meeting people at negative 2,500 and they be up 2.5 mil when they leave me. That's the truth. You hear me? Hey, when the people say I touch you, you turn to gold. But listen, y'all, I'm excited. I'm on fire, right? If you need tax help, if you need credit, if you need funding, listen, if you need community protection, mentorship, we have it in this ecosystem, all right? We've been building this system since 2015, okay? With so many proven success stories. We would love to have you to be one of our next success stories. Again, thank y'all for joining us. I will see y'all amazing, powerful women in the morning on the call, 5:15 Central Standard Time, 6:15 Eastern Standard Time. All right. Y'all men get on a call with my husband. This is a powerful, successful leader. Listen, don't try to do it on y'all own. Mess around and do it wrong. You might not come back about that hole. All right. Peace out. Everybody be blessed. You down? All right. Text us. Text us. 832-900-4992. All right, y'all. Thank y'all.